tonight's video is gonna be different. Not doing any eating or anything. I'm just gonna ask everyone how has they been doing today. How was your day? Did you had a good day at work? Did you stay safe? Or driving on the road or anything like that? Are you staying safe? Are you staying out of the way of things? Like, how's everyone doing out there? I hope you all are staying safe out there. If you're having a bad day today, well, I'm glad you stopped by to this video, because just wanted to let you know that everything is going to be just fine at the end of the day. I'm going to read out of my Bible some scriptures. Maybe some non-believers out there, but I just want to, share some encouraging words and also share God's words. So you can feel free to stick around if you like. Reading in Psalms chapter 72 and verse 3. The mountains shall bring peace to the people, and the little hills by righteousness. Psalms 32 verse 1. Blessed is he whose transgression is forgiven, whose sin is covered. Psalms 32 verse 10. Many sorrows shall be to the wicked, but he that trusteth in the Lord, mercy shall compass him about. Psalms 33 verse 22. Let thy mercy, O Lord, be upon us according as we hope in thee. Psalms 33 verse 6. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. That was Psalms chapter 34, and that was verse 6. Now I'm about to read another verse. It's verse 14 of chapter 34. Depart from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. This one is verse 16 of Psalms 34. The face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. In Psalms 34, chapter 18, the Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. Psalms 37, verse 1. Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be that you envious against the workers of iniquity. Psalms 37, chapter 3. Trust in the Lord and do good, so shall that you dwell in the land, and verily that you shall be fed. Psalms 37, verse 4. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. And Psalms 37, verse 5. Commit thy way unto the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Verse 8. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil. Chapter 12 of Isaiah and verse 2. Behold, God is my salvation, I will trust and not be afraid. For the Lord Jehovah is my strength and my song, he also is become my salvation. Verse 6. Cry out and shout, that you inhabitant of Zion, for great is the Holy One of Israel in the midst of thee. And verse 31 of Isaiah. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. I'm reading Matthew chapter 23, the last chapter. Then spake Jesus to the multitude and to his disciples, saying, the scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat. All therefore, whatsoever they bid you observe, that observe and do, but do not ye after their works. For they say and do not. For they bind heavy burdens, and grievous to be borne, and lay them on men's shoulders, but they themselves will not move them with one of their fingers. For all their works they do for to be seen of men. They make broad their phylacteries. I don't know that word. And enlarge the borders of their garments. and love the uppermost rooms at feasts and the chief seats in the synagogues, and greetings in the markets, and to be called of men, Rabbi, Rabbi. But we not ye called Rabbi, for one is your master, even Christ, and all ye are brethren. And call no man your father upon the earth, for one is your Father which is in heaven. Neither be ye called masters, for one is your master, even Christ. And he that is greatest among you shall be your servant. And whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased, and he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. But woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For ye shut up the kingdom of heaven against men. For ye neither go in yourselves, neither suffer ye them that are entering to go in. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For ye devour widows' houses. For ye devour widows' house. I messed around and read twice. Sorry. For ye devour widows' houses, and for a pretense make long prayer. Therefore ye shall receive the greater damnation. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For ye compass sea and land to make one proselyte, and when he is made, ye make him twofold more the child of hell than yourselves. Woe unto you, ye blind guides, which say, whosoever shall swear by the temple, it is nothing. But whosoever shall swear by the gold of the temple, he is a debtor. Ye fools and blind, for whether is greater, the gold or the temple that sanctifieth the gold? And whosoever shall swear by the altar, it is nothing. But whosoever sweareth by the gift that is upon it, he is guilty. Ye fools and blind, for whether is greater, the gift or the altar that sanctifieth the gift? Whoso therefore shall swear by the altar sweareth by it, and by all things thereon. And whoso shall swear by the temple sweareth by it, and by him that dwelleth therein. And he that shall swear by heaven sweareth by the throne of God, and by him that sitteth thereon. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For ye pay tithe of mint and anise and cumin, and have omitted the weightier matters of the law, judgment, mercy, and faith. These ought ye to have done, and not to leave the other undone. Ye blind guides, which strain at a gnat and swallow a camel. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For ye make clean the outside of the cup and of the platter, but within they are full of extortion and excess. They, you blind Pharisee, cleanse first that which is within the cup and platter, that the outside of them may be clean also. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For ye are like unto witted sepulchres, I think that's the word, how you pronounce it, which indeed appear beautiful outward, but are within full of dead men's bones, and of all uncleanness. Even so ye also outwardly appear righteous unto men, but within ye are full of hypocrisy and iniquity. I might not read perfect, I kind of stuttered a bit. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! Because ye build the tombs of the prophets, and garnish the sepulchres of the righteous, and say, if we had been in the days of our fathers, we would not have been partakers with them in the blood of the prophets. Wherefore ye be witnesses unto yourselves, that ye are the children of them which killed the prophets. Fill ye up then the measure of your fathers, ye serpents, ye generation of vipers. How can ye escape the damnation of hell? Wherefore, behold, I send unto you prophets and wise men and scribes, and some of them ye shall kill and crucify, and some of them shall ye scourge in your synagogues, and persecute them from city to city, that upon you may come all the righteous blood shed upon the earth, from the blood of righteous Abel unto the blood of Zacharias, son of Barachias, whom ye slew between the temples and the altar. Verily I say unto you, all these things shall come upon this generation. O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, they you that killest the prophets and stonest them which are sent unto thee, how often would I have gathered thy children together, even as a hen gathereth her chickens under her wings, and ye would not. Behold, your house is left unto you desolate. For I say unto you, ye shall not see me henceforth, till ye shall say, blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. And if you made it to the end of the video, thank you for being here. Thank you to all of my supporters. For people who are new to this video or new to my videos or this channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you had came by and checked it out my videos. On this, with the content that I make, I have said it before, but I'll say it again. I eat food, some home cooked, maybe some hot food, and I also tell stories. I tell stories on my own because I'm an author, I'm a writer, excuse me, and I also will tell about things that I have seen or heard of, like off of the internet or like off of TikTok or something. And I also am a Christian. Yes, I am. And I read the Bible. So there will be some times, if God's will, there will be some times in my videos where I'll just randomly read the Bible. I read the Bible hoping to deliver some encouraging words or messages from God to whoever needs it. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you all have a great night and be safe out there. There's just a lot of stuff going on, and we just have to stay prayed up. My mother, she is a praying woman, and on top of that, she fasts as well. She does it for everyone out here on this earth, and I praise as well. In the Bible, it says about watch hours. Watch hours is when you pray like at a certain time, but I know God says in the Bible to pray always as well. But yeah, thank you for making it to the end. And the reason why I had mentioned in my other video about the child that was from getting bullied, it was like two children, one named Jada West and another little girl. I think she was a Hispanic little girl, forgot her name, but they both were because of bullying. And I myself am a bullied victim. That it's not, but I really look at myself as a survivor instead of a victim. And it was rough. And for the people who is going through bullying, if you're in school, high school, middle school, even elementary, if you're just going through any kind of bullying, even in the workplace, if you're grown, and because grown-ups could go through bullying too. If you're going through that, just think of those people as sandpaper, and you're a piece of wood. I had got this quote, for somebody else, but this quote really stuck with me. It really, touched me some kind of way when I was going, through something in school. And, just think of them as sandpaper. They may scrub against you. It may be rough feeling to the touch. But at the end of the day, eventually, that sandpaper will be worn out and that piece of wood will be finally polished. And you, my friends, are that finally polished piece of wood. So you have nothing to worry about. And God bless you all. I hope you all have a great night. Try not to stress, because less stress means great blood pressure, no headaches, better sleep. Nobody will hear a peep out of you because you will just be peacefully sleeping. Less stress is always the best. When you stress, put yourself at risk for heart attack, strokes, all of that stuff that is on the list. Hypertension, you don't want to deal with none of that. So whoever is having a bad day today, hope your day gets better on you. And you feel free to always drop by and watch my content. I'm not forcing you to watch it, but it would be great to have some views and some supporters. Thanks for supporting me, the ones who have subscribed, and the people who just simply checking out my videos, leaving nice comments. Thank you all, and I hope you all have a great night. Good night.